everyone, I just want to share with you a record of me building a speaker mic. This is a microphone that's built out of an 8-inch full-range speaker driver, as you can see. And it connects via XLR, it contains a transformer, and it connects up to any regular microphone stand. So I started by cutting up pieces of 3/4-inch plywood, putting 3 pieces together. One out of the 3 had this little arc cut into it, which is the same dimensions as the speaker driver itself to hold it. I screwed them together with wood screws, and the reason that there's 2 of them is because I'm building 2 units at once, so 2 identical microphones at once. I used my beloved 40 grit sandpaper to sand the whole thing down, and then I'm going to apply Tolex. And this is some Tolex I had left over from a previous project I did on this channel, as well as some paint that was also left over. I painted the corners of the wood black, as you can see. This was the paint that I used. It's like a glossy black paint. And then I applied Tolex. And I'm using contact cement to adhere the Tolex to the wood. And you coat the Tolex and you coat the wood. It's been 3 years since I did Tolexing last, and I've totally lost my touch. I applied way too much contact cement. You're not supposed to apply nearly that amount. So it was slightly problematic, but it turned out okay in the end. I cut the Tolex with a box cutter into this shape that you can see, and then wrapped it around. And you can see the 3rd piece of plywood there has the arc cut out, just in that 3rd piece. So this is the block. This holds everything together. Here's the circuit. You can see the little audio transformer. It's a 10-to-1 ratio transformer. The 10 side faces the XLR connector. The 1 side faces the speaker driver. And then I drilled a hole through the finished block, and that's what's going to contain all this electronics, the hole that contains the XLR connector and the transformer. So that's the whole thing cleaned up. And you need to shield the transformer. So I used this aluminum tape, which conducts, I think it's conductive adhesive on the tape, to create a Faraday cage, like a cylindrical kind of shield in there, connected it to pin 1 of the XLR connector, the ground, and applied the stand adapter, as you can see, and then I'm wiring it up to the speaker driver. There's a positive, a negative, and that yellow wire, which is the chassis ground. I connected all 3 up. The yellow wire connects to pin 1 also of the XLR connector. So that band is holding the speaker driver to the block. It looks pretty rickety, but it's actually pretty damn solid. There's a lot of tension on there, but it is not about to let go. So here's the final result. It looks pretty rickety, pretty homespun, but I gotta say 2 things. Number 1, it's a hell of a lot quieter than I thought. That shielding really, really does make a difference. And the sound quality is really surprisingly good. So the next video I'm going to do, my intention is to do a sound test video where you can hear me talking into the actual mic and you can hear how it sounds. So if you want to build something like this yourself, it's actually surprisingly easy. The circuit is easy as hell. The physically building it is a little more challenging, but it really depends on how much you care about the finished appearance. So this is the final thing. That's what it looks like when you talk into it. You guys are awesome. Hopefully you found this interesting. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Take care.